My name is Denzel Bentley, professional middleweight boxer. Well, I started training with these guys maybe a year after I was boxing amateur, but before that, I just boxing around in the area. My brother bought gloves, and we used to just fight each other around the area in our estate. And then I found an amateur gym, started training there for a bit. One of my amateur coaches was actually working here as well as a professional trainer, so I asked him to bring me up here. Then I was up here for about a year and a half, and then I just asked to turn over, and then the journey started from there. Quite a lot, not a lot, but it was just more mental, whether I was thinking I'm ready for it or not, because I didn't know what the professional game was about really. I was just thinking, I'm an amateur now. I wasn't, undefeated as an amateur. I was, winning fights, losing fights. I'm thinking, I don't want to turn professional and have a mare and then that's it, I can't try. So should I stay amateur for longer? Should I go further? But then again, I was doing quite a lot. I was working, I was going uni and I was boxing. So trying to juggle it all was a bit hard. So I thought I've got to drop something. So I ended up, dropping uni because I thought, there's a lifespan for athletes. So I can do this. If I don't go well, I can go back to uni. If I do uni, obviously I'll probably finish in time, I'll be old enough to still, but I'd just started boxing, so I'd had to learn the game, and then, so I thought I'd dedicate all my time to boxing, and within a short space of time, I turned professional. So I was an amateur for about 3-4 years, and people are usually amateur for like since they're kids and stuff, so then I turned professional, but it was just more mental stuff, thinking whether I'm ready for it or not. It's good, it feels good, a lot of attention's on you. It gives you that little spark of energy to continue to do better, because it's like, I've tasted a bit of, the glory now, so I want to go on and do more and, win more belts and achieve more in the sport, because it's still only early in my career and there's so much more I can do, you know what I'm saying? So obviously the main goal is to be a world champion, which is the top of the sport, so you just got to keep grinding harder, but it is good, all the attention's on you, but you just can't let it get to you, do you know what I mean? Otherwise you just lose focus on what you're doing. I love boxing, I love competing, I love fighting, so it's not really hard for me to maintain focus. Everything else outside is what will be, hard to maintain focus, but I'm not really a party head or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always in the gym. As long as I'm in this country, I'm not on holiday, I'm always in the gym. So it's quite easy because it's a routine for me. I wake up, get ready, come to the gym. If I'm not in the gym, I'm more lost rather than, I'm missing out on something. If I'm not in the gym, I'm not looking for something to do. I want to get back in, so. It's quite easy to maintain focus. It's hard to just, keep the level of training high, if that makes sense, because you're tired, you're fatigued, you've got to go in again and keep going, but when you love what you do, it's not that hard. That's a good question. I guess success to me is just, that if I end my career happy with what I've achieved, I'm successful. You know what I mean? Like everything else is a plus. Money, living nice, whatever, that's a plus. Obviously, we all need that to live, but if I was to earn millions of pounds and not achieve what I set out to achieve in the sport, I don't think I'll be happy. That's not real success to me. So I'd rather achieve what I've set out to achieve, and obviously still have the money and stuff, because you need that. But as long as I'm happy with my career, really, that's the main point I'm trying to make, yeah. But it is a tricky question because there's different meanings to success and stuff. Just give it everything you got, really. Just give it everything you got, stay focused. Surround yourself with a friendship group that understand what you're doing or are in the same field, because it is hard if all your friends are doing one thing and you're doing another, that you're going to want to join them because you're the only one not doing that. So try and surround yourself with a friendship group that are on the same journey as you, whether it is boxing or whatever else that they're doing. You've all got to stay focused on your journey. So when you've got a group of friends that all stay focused on their journey, it's easier. So you want to keep yourself around a good friendship group, keep working hard, dedicate yourself to the sport, do everything you're told to do, and just stay focused, really. Just set out a goal and set out many goals, short-term, medium, long-term, and try and hit them one by one. And once you start hitting them, you'll grow in confidence, because it's like, oh, I've done this, that means I can do more. Oh, I've done this, I can do more. But when you're just freestyling it, it's kind of hard to stay focused. So just set out little goals and try and hit them all. What's next for me? I don't know, man. It's just obviously bigger and better things. What's next is, you know, I need to get out one more time this year before the year's done, and then next year go back for some titles and, you know, try and reach the top of the sport domestically and then on the world scene. So I plan to get my name out on the world scene next year, but I've got to take the right fights to get there and obviously come out on top on all of them. So yeah, so next is announcing myself on the world scene. Big shout out to Insight Success, and just follow, like and subscribe.